Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot and I am a certified Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to my faithful subscribers. Thank you for your support and thank you for always tuning in faithfully several times a week every time I post a video. I hope that you guys make time to check out the new content that I am posting on my channel. It's called Soul Tribe Vibe. Check that out and see if you connect with those messages as well. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you enjoyed these insightful messages, and let's take a look at what I have here. So the messages for today are for the fire signs. So if you are an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, then this reading is for you. Well, I normally just place have one reading, and then some people connect with the energy, and of course not everything resonates because it is a general reading. However, this time around I wanted to do something a little different. I have 3 different decks here, and what I want you to do is I want you to focus on which deck you are being pulled to. So if you're pulled to deck number 1, deck number 1 is the quartz, the clear quartz. Deck number 2 is the lepidolite. Deck number 3 is the carnelian group. Now I'm still going to do the live shuffle. I'm still going to do that. The thing that's a little bit different is that underneath there are some cards here already. I haven't taken a look at that. We will take a look at that down below. So just click on the start of reading time for each specific deck. Okay. And what we're going to take a look at this week is what is bothering your significant other. This deck, the decks that are on top, are going to be the decks that I use for that specific pile. Okay, so again, click down below, check to see your time, and I'll see you then. Hi guys, and welcome back. If you've picked deck number 1, you have picked the clear quartz. So this is the deck that I'm going to use to further clarify what is bothering your significant other. This deck here is going to be the deck for you, for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the deck that I'm going to use to clarify what is bothering you about this connection or about your significant other. Okay? And these cards that are here are, first side is going to be your significant other. So I have tick-tock. What is bothering your significant other about you or this connection? To the sea. Let's take a look at this. Loyal heart. Engagement. New love. Free yourself. I'm trying to go a little quicker here. Complicated. And reminder. Okay, I'm going to connect with their energies in a minute. Let's take a look at your deck. Oh, I'm sorry, your pile here. You have mending. Not for you. You deserve love. Separation. Let me move this out the way. Confidence. And warrior. All right. So let me connect with your energy first. What is bothering you about this connection, or what is bothering you about your significant other? So I'm feeling here with this mending card, I feel that you are bothered because there are things here that need healing, that need fixing, okay? And I feel that one of those things is that you feel, you the fire sign, okay, feel that things are not moving as quickly as you would like. Or the fact that it's bothering you is that you feel that it's not moving at all. So for some of you, you may feel that it's not moving quickly. And for others of you may feel it's not moving fast enough. I feel here with this, you deserve love. I feel that you feel that this love isn't being proactive. Okay, either you feel that what's bothering you in this connection is that things aren't, people aren't being proactive. Either you feel that you are unable to make things happen because there is a sense of separation here, okay, between you and your significant other. And that sense of separation is causing, in your opinion, what's bothering you, it's causing you to feel that things aren't moving. So it's not only that that it's just the separation, but it could also be the fact that the separation is stagnant, okay? Kind of like that, hermit energy, where just things are, not hermit, hanged man energy, where things are just kind of suspended. Now, when I say separation here, there's separation on different levels. Some of you may connect with this as a physical separation, for example, long distance separation. For others of you, it may be either an argument or a situation, maybe an argument, that caused an emotional separation, okay? Where you guys are kind of feeling that on the emotional front, things are kind of at a standstill. And that you perhaps, it bothers you that, you have to search or make movements or try to move things along. And you may feel that you are unable to because you're either physically, emotionally, mentally disconnected, and that's what's bothering you. I feel here that with this confidence card, that sense of not feeling that things are moving, this feeling of separation, whether physical, emotional, or mental separation, as in you don't want to think about this anymore because it's bothering you. And the sense of having to mend it has caused, I feel, a lack of confidence. Okay. And a lack of confidence, that you can still work or fight hard in this connection. Another message that I'm getting here, this is the message that I'm getting for the fire signs. There's some fire signs here, though, that may be watching this, that are going to say, well, that's not my story. This is how I feel about them. And that's the second part of this that I want to mention. There's some of you here that this is not a you matter. This is not a you thing. This is you feeling that your significant other needs to fix something in this connection. That you feel that your significant other is at a standstill. That you feel that your significant other is not being proactive in this connection. And it bothers you that they are either physically separated from you, meaning long distance relationship, that some of you are, that your significant other is emotionally disconnected and that needs to be fixed on their part, or that they're mentally disconnected from this connection, meaning that you feel that they're really not thinking about you and not thinking about what's going on, and that you feel that disconnect, that emotional disconnect, that you feel that they may not be thinking of you as much, that they're not checking up on you as much. And so you feel that your significant other, okay, is doing things where you're not confident that they, your significant other, is still in this relationship emotionally fighting, or meaning having that that fighting spirit, that perseverance, that loyalty and devotion to say, you know what, no matter what happens between you and I want to fix this. So for some of you, that might be the story, that may be what is bothering you about your significant other. So let me check here as far as what other messages can come up here on what is bothering you, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, about this connection, whether it's about your significant other or just the connection in general. Okay, so let's clarify, fire signs, what else is bothering them, or what is some clarity? Give us some clarity on what else is bothering the fire signs in this connection. It seems that it's a connection and separation. And you have the Fool card. Now, I read everything upright. So, and the Hanged Man. Isn't that interesting? Didn't I tell you I was feeling this Hanged Man energy here with this situation? So what is bothering you is this situation isn't moving forward, and it's bothering you that you're unable, or this relationship is unable to move forward, to have a new beginning, to have a new start, okay? Because there is this sense of stagnation. There's a sense of things just being on pause. Just like I was feeling with this energy here with the not for you. Okay? So it's also saying here that I feel for some of you, it's that there is this, what bothers you is the lack of perspective, that this new beginning is starting. So I feel that some of you, this may be a new connection. So for those of you that this connection is new, you may feel that this new connection or this new beginning, that you took this leap of faith, or you're scared to take this leap of faith, or it's bothering you that this leap of faith cannot happen because of this Hanged Man energy, because you feel that things are in a total pause. Now, the reason why I also said here new, it's for some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you, this may be a new relationship. For others of you, this isn't. Because I'm looking here at your significant other side, and what I'm feeling that they're bothered by is that they feel that they can't, your significant other feels that he or she, or that they can't move things as quickly as they would like to. They want to move things a little quicker. I'm feeling here with this card with Free Yourself, I feel that they feel that the movement of this connection is something that they feel kind of constricted. They're unable to get out from the constraints of time. That means that divine timing has to work its way out, within this connection. And I feel that they're bothered. They're bothered that they have to go with the flow, that they have to wait, that they can't do. You see, if you look closely, she doesn't have an oar in this boat. This boat is being guided by the sea. There are no oars here. Okay? So your significant other, I feel, is bothered by the fact that they can't make things move faster to either get to you or to create a higher level commitment with you in this connection. I feel what bothers your significant other is that they have all these feelings for you, right? They have these romantic feelings. They want things to move along, but they have to allow things to happen in divine timing. I feel that your significant other here feels that there are layers of things that are complicating this relationship. And I feel that what bothers them is that they are constantly reminded of this. And, you know, it seems to me that, like I said before, I get the feeling here your significant other has feelings for you. There's a deep sense of devotion, of loyalty, of wanting to be with you. Okay? They want to move this into a higher level of commitment. But I feel that what bothers them are these outside factors that they are unable to control. Okay? And they may want to speed up the process, or some of them may just say it's just that they feel that things aren't moving as quickly as they would like. Now, the other layer of the reading that I get here, of the energy that I'm picking up here, is that for some of you, your significant other feels that you are not understanding, okay? That they don't have control of what's going on. And what bothers your significant other, again, this is the second layer that I'm picking up here, is that your significant other feels that you are not allowing them the freedom to go with the flow, okay, of this connection, okay, with you. They feel they want a higher level of commitment. And for some of you, they feel that you want this higher level of commitment. But that I feel here that despite the fact that you love them, that you have, you know, either you're falling in love with, or you're in love already, or, you know, that you just have deep, passionate, romantic feelings for them, they feel that you don't understand that there are layers of complication here. And they're bothered by the fact that perhaps you might always remind them of this. Okay? I feel that in this situation, they feel that you don't understand that this is something that's beyond their control. These delays or this sense of time, either speeding things up or wanting to speed things up, is something that is beyond the control of this relationship. Okay? Some of them are bothered by the fact that they feel that you may not fully understand. This message is not for everyone, though. That you may not fully understand how deep they feel about you. Okay? This is not for everyone, though, like I said. I feel most of you, you are aware of, or your significant other is aware that you're aware about how deep this emotion is between you and them. Okay? And what really bothers them is just there's this sense of time, or that delays have been holding things up here. Okay? And what they really want to do is they want this continuation, or they want to speed up this relationship with you. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here. What is your significant other? Let's clarify more messages here. What else is bothering your significant other? What is bothering your significant other? Let's take a look here. Let's add more clarity to what is bothering them. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the card, Justice. So what's bothering them is this feeling of not feeling 100% that things are as stable as they want. And what bothers them is this lack of harmony, or this lack of balance, this lack of objectivity, of understanding that whatever decision needs to be made, or whatever way you want to look at the situation, that you need to be impartial, that you need to take out how you feel about it and kind of see that the reason why things aren't moving perhaps the way or as quickly as you would like has to do with just finding the right balance or the right moment, okay, for things to come together. But you have to remain objective. So they feel that there's this lack of impartiality here, okay? And it bothers them that perhaps this sense of stability that may be missing here is not being understood in a reasonable way, in a fair way, in a way where things are being looked at objectively. So let's take a look here at what is the advice. So for the advice, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one card from the deck from your significant other's energy, and another card I'm going to pull from the deck that we're using for your energy. So let's take a look at what is some advice for deck number 1, the quartz, deck number 1. What is some advice? What is a mutual advice here for this connection? Whoa, this one just popped out, so I'm going to take it. Oh, I said I was going to take one. I'm sorry. So I'll take this one because this is the one that popped out. So I'll take that one. Okay, let's get some clarity. What is the advice, mutual advice here for this pile? Okay, great. All right, so what I'm picking up here as the advice here is that there is a sense of differences here, okay? Differences that are causing a sense of emotional pain, a sense of sadness, and a sense of hurt. And this is happening because two people, okay, are not really looking at their thoughts in this. They have different points of view. They have different perspective. I know most people take this as a three-party situation. For me, it's you, your significant other, and the situation at hand. That's intuitively what I pick up. So what I'm getting here is that this battle of the minds, this different ways of viewing things, okay, is causing hurt. It's causing pain, okay? Differences of opinion, because we know that source has to do with the mind, okay? And perhaps maybe arguments, all right? So what is this telling you? It's telling you pull away from having arguments, pull away from having words that pierce the heart, like negative communication, all right? Try to keep things with a sense of clarity when you're discussing the situation. This tells me here, avoid arguments. Avoid getting into battles of words and battles of not compromising. What I feel here that the mutual advice here is to stay in the King of Pentacles energy. It's saying, I feel you guys need to work together to build and solidify what you have. Pentacles is about value, but it's not just monetary value, okay? There are things of value, okay? Not everybody feels that money is the be all end all, okay? So different people value different things. And in this connection, what I feel this King of Pentacles is saying is it takes a lot of hard work and patience in order to create a solid foundation for things to grow, for things to have this lifelong commitment, lifelong stability. The King of Pentacles is a mature type of king. This person here, or this energy of the King of Pentacles, which is the mutual advice here, is saying remain calm, work hard. You can secure and stabilize and create the proper foundation in this connection if you remember to work on what is that you both value. And that the way that you're going to create a solid foundation is through hard work and slow moving energy, okay? Because things take time to grow and to make sure that it has a solid foundation. But very much so, the King of Pentacles is a mature energy, is an energy that's ready to settle down. It's an energy that's ready to make a long-lasting, lifetime type of commitment and stability. All right, so that's the message that I picked up, or the energies that I picked up here for your mutual advice. I hope that has helped, and thank you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Hi guys, and you picked pile 2 or deck 2, which is the Lepidolite. So let's take a look here. This deck is going to represent your significant other's energy. I'm going to place this to the side. Okay. And this deck is going to represent your energy. Okay. So the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's going to be the deck that I clarify what is bothering both of you in this connection. So we'll start, I'll start here, but then I'm going to start with you, fire signs. So let's take a look at your significant other. Here and now, again, we're thinking about what's bothering your significant other. Breathe. True love. Release your ex. Past life relationship. Obedience. Priestess of Fire. For you, on your side, what's bothering you? Truth be told. And I'll get a little deeper about what everything is once everything is out. Orphaned. Okay. Treasure Island. Getting to know each other. It is safe for love. Loyalty. And deceit. Okay, so I'm going to start with your pile. Connect with this energy. I feel here that what's bothering you, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in this pile 2 with the Lepidolite, is that what bothers you is that you have this deep feeling of sadness. And I'm getting 2 different messages. So the first message is going to be about you. Okay, what's bothering you about yourself? Because that's the first energy that I'm picking up here. And then I'll give you the second energy, okay? So let's do one at a time here. I'm getting bombarded with all these images here. But the first set of emotions that I'm getting here is that there's this sense of sadness here. And I feel that this sense of sadness has a lot to do with you understanding that it's hard for you to open your heart up. It bothers you that you are unable to open your heart like you would like. I feel for some of you, you've been waiting a long time for this type of love. Or you've been waiting a long time to share this type of love. And I say that because I'm looking at the turtle, and turtles live for a very long time, okay? So some of you may feel you've been waiting a very long time for this type of love. And I feel that for you, fire sign, it bothers you that you are unable to feel that you can deepen your bond with your significant other because you have your guard up, or your heart has been broken before. You have gone through a sense of pain. You don't want to be vulnerable. And it bothers you because you want to. You've been waiting for this type of love for a long time. I feel that it's hard for you to be honest with yourself and understand and say to yourself, you know what? I feel more than what I think I do in this connection. And I think there's a part of you here that you're not being true to yourself in saying, you know what? I may be falling in love, or I might have this deep love and affection for my significant other. And I feel that you're trying to kind of look away from that, okay? You're trying to not really see that. You know, in your heart, you feel a sense of loyalty, that you do feel that loyalty to the relationship. But on the other hand, you are scared to look at how deep your loyalty and your heart is, or your emotions are running, because you're really scared to open yourself up. That's the first impression that I got here. For others of you, I feel that what I just explained has nothing to do with you. It has to do with your significant other. So for some of you who picked this pile, this is the story that you feel about your significant other. You feel that your significant other, you're bothered by the fact that perhaps your significant other is causing you pain, or that your significant other has deep-rooted sadness. And because of this either breakup in the past that they have had, or this heartbreak that caused them major sadness, it bothers you that your significant other is unable to open themselves up to you. It bothers you because you have waited a very long time to either fall in love again, or you've been waiting a very long time to have a relationship that you are all in for. Okay? I feel that you feel, okay, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that your significant other, okay, is not allowing this connection to deepen because they have closed their heart, or they are unable to open up their heart and feel safe, okay? And it bothers you. It bothers you. You are now doubting their loyalty. You're doubting, and it bothers you that you have to think, well, you know, is this, you know, do they really have feelings for me or don't they? Okay. I feel even for some of you with this loyalty card, you're feeling this push and pull. Like sometimes your significant other warms up to you, and then sometimes they go into this mode. I feel that your significant other has this hot and cold energy. There are times that your significant other is warm okay, affectionate. And then there are moments where they just really look away from that energy and just, you feel, well, wait a minute. 1 minute you're hot, 1 minute you're cold. Like, what's going on here? And that bothers you. It bothers you because you feel that there's a level of your significant other not being honest about how they are feeling. I feel that you do know that they care about you, but the hot and coldness of this situation from your significant other is something that you just, it's really bothering you, and it's creating a lack of depth here from your significant other side. And so, you know, you're kind of feeling like, I don't know. It is bothering you, and it's causing you some type of pain or sadness. Some of you may feel like you're alone in this relationship emotionally, not physically. You know, probably the person, like, there is a relationship between you and your significant other, but emotionally you feel abandoned, you feel lonely. Okay. And what creates another layer of loneliness is this situation where your significant other, that you feel that your significant other is not opening up to you as they should, that they are really hiding their feelings, or they're not being honest about how they're feeling truly with you. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's find out what else is bothering. Whoa. Okay. Okay. What happened here? All right, everything tripped over. Give me a second here. Sorry. I do pick I pick my cards, or I shuffle my cards and make sure that they are in the right side position. I accept upright position, I should say. All right, let's see what clarity. Let's add some clarity. What is bothering the fire signs here about their significant other, or about their connection in general? Let's see. You have the Five of Swords, and you have at the bottom of the deck the Death card. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is all over the place here. I'm sorry. My deck just went all over the place. All right, so let's take a look at here what you feel is also bothering you. Well, this Five of Swords is what's bothering you. You feel that there is a sense of separation here. Again, whether it's physical separation or whether it's mental separation, as you feel that your person is not really thinking about your feelings, not thinking about how you feel, because maybe you've discussed it a million times and they're just not there with you. Or you do feel that there is this sense of tension, okay? The sense of tension in your mind because your thoughts are just kind of taking over the situation. I feel that for some of you, it bothers you that there is no sense of transformation here, that perhaps you've aired out your feelings, that you've said what you've needed to say, that maybe you've explained certain things, and there's this lack of rebirth, or that there's this lack of ending of this feeling of separation, of feeling defeated, of feeling this mental chaos that's causing tension here. And that's what's bothering you. Whether it be bothering you from your significant other or bothering you in your connection in general. So that's what I'm picking up here. Now let's take a look at what is going on here with your significant other. See what energy I pick up here. I feel that with your significant other, what they feel about themselves, what's bothering them, is that I feel that they feel that they're unable to kind of get a clarity on things. It bothers them that they're unable to focus on the now. That they're unable to remain calm and to be peaceful, or to feel at peace here. Let's see why. I feel here that your significant other, I'm sorry guys, let's put a hold on this. Please hold. Hi guys, sorry about that. So back to what we were chatting about here. I feel that your significant other it bothers them that they still are in the healing process, that they're not over perhaps a situation they may have had in the past. I know this is past life, but again, I read intuitively. So I feel that for some of them, they feel that they are still in the process of clearing out their energy. They do find, I feel, that there is this sense of romance and connection with you. But I feel that for them, what bothers them, give me a second, I'm sorry. I feel that what bothers them is that this passion that they have for you, okay? Like I said, I feel that they have this sense and they feel this attraction with this true love that it says here there's this a romance of a lifetime, but I feel that there's this immense attraction and romantic feelings towards you, towards this connection, and they really are passionate. They feel the passion here. And I say this because I'm picking up that energy here with the High Priestess of Fire. I feel that it bothers them that they feel so passionately about you that you came out of nowhere, okay? Because you see this person has bandages up, okay? That they didn't see this connection with you coming, and it bothers them that you may have caught them off guard. I feel that for some of your significant other, it bothers them that this sense of passion it's how can I explain this? Because I'm getting the message and it's hard to explain. It's like the sense of balance. They're unable to balance this amazing passion they have towards you. And it was unexpected. I feel for some of your significant others, I feel that it bothers them that it's not that it bothers them, but they have this spiritual connection with you and they can't understand why. They feel like they either have known you in a past life, or they feel that when they met you, it was like, boom, there was this passion, this attraction. Again, an attraction that they didn't see coming, because it bothers them that they are still in the healing process. So it's like you came out of nowhere while they're in the middle of trying to heal themselves again, while they're trying to kind of focus on themselves in the present. And somehow this burst of energy and passion by meeting you may feel a little bit disrupted on their end. Okay? The other message that I'm picking up here is I feel that this situation here with this energy that needs to be cleared up, I feel that your significant other is bothered because they feel you, okay, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you guys haven't been able to clear up some energies from perhaps a past relationship, okay? And they feel, your significant other feels, that it bothers them that you, the fire sign, are not focusing on the now. That you're not focusing, that you're not concentrating or focusing on this connection that you have with them. So they may feel this guarded energy, okay, for the ones that message about that your heart is not open, for those people that connected with that message, this message is for you. Your significant other feels that you're not present in this relationship, that you haven't let go of your past, okay, that you haven't released past energies, and they're bothered because they do feel a sense of romance with you. They do feel that you care about them, okay, that you're invested, but it bothers them that perhaps this passion, you're not letting them see how much passion you have for your significant other, that you are in a way blocking, you see the bandana there, that you are not allowing them to see, that you're not allowing your significant other to see how deep you feel for them, because your significant other feels that you are still in the healing process and you're not done with the healing process, and they may feel that what bothers them is that this romantic feeling that they feel for you, it bothers them that it's not even, that it's not equal, because they may feel this sense of disconnect with you, okay? So let's take a look here at what your significant other let's add some more clarity to this. What is your significant other, what's bothering them about you or this connection? Let's see. Whoop, you guys saw that? Whoop. So I'll put that one down and let's take a look here. So by the way, that's the triumphant success. So let's see. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, trapped in fear. Okay. So let's take a look here. Let's add more clarity to what is bothering your significant other. I feel that your significant other is bothered by the fact that there isn't a clear, maybe for some of them, maybe there isn't a clear communication. Okay, for others, they feel that there's a lack of sense of clarity in this connection or in communication with you. I feel that they are bothered by the fact that they feel mentally conflicted, or they feel that there is this push-pull coming from you, okay? I feel that your significant other is bothered because this is bothering them, okay? They feel trapped by their own thoughts. They feel trapped in their sense of fear, but I feel that they are very much into their thoughts. It bothers them that they're thinking about what they're uncomfortable about over and over again. These three cards are all air cards. They're all swords cards. They're all talking about the mind. So it's clear here that by looking here that your significant other, it bothers them that they're constantly thinking about about these situations that I mentioned earlier. Okay, this sense of, the issues within themselves, or the issues that they feel that you may be carrying into the relationship. All right. So let's take a look here at the mutual advice. Let's take a look here at a mutual advice. So with the mutual advice, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a card from the deck that I'm using for your significant other as their energy. And then I'm going to pull a card from, okay, and that one just fell on its own, which is fertility. And a card from your deck that I'm using. Oh, that was the Ace of Cups there that wanted to come out but didn't come out. So I'll keep that in mind here when I'm giving you guys your advice. Okay. Mutual advice. Okay. Tower moment. But that doesn't mean Tower is not always bad. Remember, Tower is also passion, ignited, being shocked at something that was unexpected, which makes sense about what I was connecting with the energy for your significant other. But as the advice here, I feel that what it's saying here is, yes, things may have come very either quickly in this connection, or things may have come to a shock for both of you. Okay, this situation, there may be a lot of passion here. Remember, I was feeling this passion here with this Priestess of Fire. Okay, and there is here a level of these emotions here on this side as well. So I feel that here what it's saying, yes, this situation may have been shocking to both of you. There's some element here that was unexpected and not knowing. You didn't know it was coming. It just came. I feel that for some of you, it may mean that, yes, you know, there was an element of unexpected turn of events that you need to grow from. Okay, so yes, there may have been a shocking factor or a unexpected sudden factor, but the advice here is that you guys need to open yourselves up. You need to open your heart chakra. You see, she is here with a green fireball in her chest. You guys need to open your heart chakra. You need to open yourselves up to this experience, because there is passion here. There is a sense of electricity, of passion happening here. So the advice is, allow that passion to open your heart. Allow that passion to give you further insight, and allow this passion and this love and this romance and the affections and the positive things that you feel for each other, allow that growth to happen, and step away from whatever tower moments you may have had in the past, so that you guys are able to grow together. And this growth is going to take time. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. This is not, you know, today you plant something and tomorrow you have a beautiful rose garden. This is something that's going to require work, and it's going to require time from the both of you. So guys, I hope that you were able to connect with this message, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Bye-bye. Hi guys, and welcome. For the ones that picked the Carnelian group, or deck number 3, welcome. So this is the deck that I will be using to connect with your significant other's additional energy on what is bothering them. This is the deck that I'm going to use for, like I said, additional clarity on what's bothering you. In the meantime, let's take a look what's here for both your significant other, who's going to be on my left, and for you, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, here on my right. So for your significant other, let's see what's bothering them. We have regeneration. We have coming to the edge, or come to the edge. Passion. Religious factors. Let go of control issues. Forbidden. Letting go. Okay, let me move this up. And success. Your energy. What's bothering you? You have poised. I'm sorry, let me just... Sorry. There we go. Fork in the road. Attraction. Deception. Understanding. And love. All right, so I'm going to connect first with your energy because I see that your significant other here has a lot more cards. And that happened because when I was shuffling, it just popped out. So I wanted to make sure that they came in. I don't know what that's about, but we'll figure it out in a minute. Let's take a look at your energy. What's bothering you? Okay. So I feel here for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that what is the issue or what's bothering you is that there's this sense of being unable to make a clear choice. You feel like, I want to even say you feel like you're kind of stuck in the middle of where to go. Okay? There's this sense of something not allowing you to feel open. There's a lack of feeling or being able to feel open here. Sorry, let me just tune into or connect with this energy. I feel for some of you, the reason why you feel kind of at a standstill, okay? And I'm getting several messages here, so please wait all the way to the end to kind of assess which one is the one that is, that connects to what's happening with you at the moment. I feel that some of you feel that it bothers you. And what is the it that bothers you is that you're unable to let your significant other know that you're either falling in love or that you have more emotions than even perhaps what you expected. That what you thought, let me move this up a little, I think I'm out of frame there. That what you thought was just maybe a simple attraction may have stepped into love or falling in love. And I feel that what bothers you here is that you're unable to express that to your significant other. It's like you can't, or there's something here that's not allowing you to share that emotion with them. And I feel that for some of you that are connecting with that energy, it bothers you so much that it's kind of like a deer in headlights. Like you don't know where to go. Should I tell them? Should I not tell them? Should I tell my significant other that I'm falling for them? Is it okay for me to tell them, not tell them? You don't know what to do. I feel it bothers you because you are either in the process of understanding your own emotions for this connection and your significant other. For those of you, there's some of you that are going through the process of understanding how deep this is going. Others of you, it bothers you that your heart has opened to this type of understanding. Like you are now understanding within yourself, hey, this feeling that I feel for my significant other may be more than just a simple attraction. And it may have come when you least expected it. You're out about living your life and saying to yourself, yeah, I have attraction to this person. But all of a sudden, while you're out smelling the roses, it's kind of hit you that, hey, I think I feel more than what I expected here in this relationship. And it bothers you that in a way you're unable. So this deception card, for me, it says you're hiding your emotions. It bothers you that you have to hide your emotions, or that you're unable to feel open enough to share those emotions with your significant other. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you here. I'm getting another message as well. And for others of you, the same exact message that I just gave you is the same exact message that has to do with your significant other. So for some of you, it's not even you. It's your significant other. And what bothers you from your significant other is that you feel, you, fire signs, you feel that your significant other is hiding deeper feelings for you and for this connection. I feel that you sense that there is an attraction here, but you feel that your significant other is hiding. They're trying to not show or tell or be transparent with the emotions that they're feeling. Okay? And I feel that it bothers you because you feel that your significant other is kind of giving you mixed signals. One minute they may be just showing you attraction. The other minute it seems that they are feeling more than just an attraction. So I feel you don't know which direction. It bothers you because you don't know which direction or where your significant other's emotions are going. Okay? Are you just attracted to me? Are you falling in love with me? Do you love me? And there's this lack of understanding that you have about your significant other's feelings towards you. And you feel that your significant other is hiding these feelings or not being as transparent. Okay? And perhaps that's what's preventing you from feeling free and open. The fact that your significant other is unable to be open and free and say, this is what's going on in my heart. I'm being called again to this card. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I feel what bothers you as well is that, again, take this how it resonates in your connection, but I feel someone here feels one person has more emotions than the other. Okay? You see a bigger heart here, you see a smaller heart here. And I even see like it looks like a teardrop in that darker, smaller heart. And that big heart is just bright and has a lot of little hearts on it. That's telling me here, and the energy that I'm picking up here is that there is one person, it bothers you that you feel one person cares more about the other. There's one person that's you feel that may be more emotionally invested in this relationship, and you feel that the other person, maybe because they've been hurt in the past, whomever that may be you or that may be your significant other, but someone here, it bothers you that this connection is in a way on the emotional side is not equal. There's someone who may be giving more emotionally than the other. Okay? And that understanding or that I'm sorry. That understanding, that deep awakening and deep understanding is something that, you know, you're kind of looking at it and saying, wow, so now what? Right? You know? So now, you know, this is unequal here. All right, so let me take a closer look here. Let's see what other messages come out as far as more clarity in this situation that is bothering you. And again, this is the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what else is bothering you here. Whether it's from your significant other or about the connection. The Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Chariot. So what's bothering you here is quite simple. It bothers you that there's a lack of openness. It bothers you that there's a lack of the intuition guiding the emotions. I feel here that there may be some type of logical situation here where either you are bothered that you are unable to open yourself up and tell your significant other how you feel, or that you feel your significant other is not being open. Either way, it bothers you that there's this, that this intuitive openness in regards to emotions is not happening, and that it bothers you that lack of openness and intuitive emotions that should freely be given you to your significant other and your significant other to you is not moving as quickly as you would like, or it's not going forward as you would like. So these two cards, I'm reading it as what's bothering you. Okay, an additional layer to what we have here. So let's take a look here at your significant other and see how they're feeling and what's going on their end. Okay, I'm being called to take a look at this card first, and that's the religious factors. I know it says religious factors, but I feel it may have something to do with religious factors, but I feel that your significant other, it bothers them that for them, that they have, or they see, or they feel that they have different either set of values or different perspectives or different beliefs, or that there are some major differences here between them and you as far as belief, whether someone is liberal and the other is conservative, whether one person is traditional and the other one is non-traditional, whatever, there's this very different life perspective or differences of beliefs that your significant other feels. It bothers them that because of these differences, things are not flowing as naturally as they would like. They feel that because of those differences, it's bothering them that they are unable to let go. They're unable to let go of their fears. They're unable to take a leap of faith. I feel that your significant other in one aspect here, in some way, shape, or form, they feel that this connection may be either forbidden, maybe there are religious factors here at play, or maybe there are deep issues here that you guys are so far apart on how you may view certain things that it may be kind of like a forbidden thing. I feel that some of you have like this Romeo and Juliet situation where the families may not want, either this person, your significant other, may feel that perhaps maybe your family is not on the same page with this connection, or that there may be some type of cultural differences here where maybe they are bothered that there is a sense of the cultural reasons that that there are issues here, and this connection may feel as if it's forbidden for your significant other. I feel your significant other is bothered that they may feel that because there are certain things or issues or underlying problems here, that they it bothers them that they either are unable to let things go, or that maybe people that are kind of giving advice, it bothers them that perhaps that the advice that other people or family or friends is kind of like let go of the situation, like let go of the relationship. So it bothers them that this is the case. But I feel that some of your significant others feel that this connection has a layer of success, that it has a probability of actually moving forward. And so I feel that, it's kind of like they're being torn by maybe what other people are saying versus what they're feeling. And I feel that what makes this situation for your significant other another layer of it being difficult is because they are passionate and they are truly feeling a romantic connection towards you and towards this connection. And so it's not easy. It's not even something they would even want to consider. They don't want to let the relationship go. And I feel what they do want to let go of here, and what they want to have things unfold naturally, is compromise. They want to let go of all these issues, okay, so that there is a feeling of transformation. You guys see all those butterflies? So that this connection and all the things that bother them from this connection can be transformed into a successful outcome. And I feel that that's what's bothering them here. I feel that your significant other is bothered by the fact that things may not be growing as quickly as they want, and that there is a sense of having to wait because of other outside factors. They have to wait for this to develop naturally. And I feel that it bothers them that it's like this feeling that it's taking a while. Okay. The other message that I'm picking up here is that I feel that your significant other feels that you, okay, may not always agree with what your significant other, feels, okay, or thinks or sees things, okay. I feel that here your significant other, this is a second layer, okay, so this is a second set of energies that I'm picking up here. I feel that your significant other feels that you are trying to control certain situations, and you are the one who's not allowing things to flow naturally in this connection. They feel that perhaps you are unable to let go of your fears, that perhaps your energy, that you are, maybe it's your family, meaning you, the fire signs, that your family or your circle of trust, people that are around you, are making your significant other feel that this is forbidden. So it bothers your significant other that somehow, some way, shape, or form, they feel that this is somewhat that situation. I feel that your significant other is bothered that you may not be allowing this connection to unfold naturally. And by doing so, you're not allowing the transformation to happen on its own accord. And that, by trying to rush or trying to push or trying to kind of control the situation, you're pretty much giving the energy of them wanting to let go of the connection, okay, or that they feel that it might not be as successful because of this energy that they're feeling from your end. They might not understand. Your significant other may be bothered that you are not telling them how you truly feel about this connection, how passionate you are, okay? That you do want to open and take a leap of faith. So that lack of knowledge that your significant other, may be feeling, because, again, for those of you that are not being very clear with your significant other about how much in love you are, then this is what they're picking up. They're like, well, I don't know. They're, you know, my significant other, meaning you, fire signs, you're not, you know, you're not allowing things to happen. You're not taking the leap. You're not letting me know how emotionally involved here you are. We have differences of opinion, and you know, those differences seem to be being what's controlling the situation, or what's bothering them about this connection. So let's take a look here at what other what clarity we could give here, an additional layer of clarity for your significant other. What is bothering the significant other for the fire signs? What's bothering the significant other? Let's clarify that. Let's take a look here. We have the Chariot. You guys have the same exact card. This is why I like to shuffle live, because you guys wouldn't have believed it if it would have been another way. Your significant other has the same one, Chariot, just like you. And bottom of the deck, significant other has Page of Swords, communication. Okay, so here I feel that what's bothering your significant other is they don't feel that this is moving forward as quickly as they would want. Okay, they want to move this quickly. They want this relationship to unfold naturally, and they want to be able to hit that goal along with you. It might bother them that there is this sense of Page of Swords, that the messages between both of you, it bothers them that perhaps they themselves are unable to communicate what they're thinking and what they need to tell you and express it clearly to you. That may be something that's bothering them. Another thing that I'm picking up here is that your significant other may feel it bothers them that you, the fire sign, that you aren't sharing what's on your mind, that you're not being communicative, that you're not sharing what's in your mind, your thoughts. There you go with the flower, not flowers, butterflies. You have, your significant other has two cards with butterflies. So there's a sense of transformation, sense of things transforming. And I feel here that your significant other, they're bothered that the messages between either both of you, or that they can't speak clearly to you, or that you aren't speaking clearly to them about where you guys want this relationship to go and how quickly you want to get to a level of success. So it seems that that is what's on your significant other's, what's bothering them. So now let's take a look here at a mutual advice for you and your significant other. What I want to do here, or what I've been doing, is I'll take one card from the pile from your significant other's energy and another card from the pile that I've been clarifying with you. So let's see, what is the advice? Mutual advice for pile 3, deck number 3. What is the mutual advice for this connection about what's bothering them? The 6 of Earth. Okay, that makes sense here. All right, I already started getting some messages here for that. Give me 1 second. Let's pull out what is the clarity here for the mutual advice for this pile. Mutual advice here. Let's clarify something with advice. Okay. Alrighty. So, what I feel here, the mutual advice for both of you, okay, is that there needs to be an equal give and take here, okay? The 6 of Pentacles. There needs to be an equal exchange of love, abundance, affection, attraction, passion. Okay, there needs to be this equal give and take of what is valuable to both of you in this connection. So whatever, you guys need to sit down and figure out, well, what's important here and how can we invest equally, both your significant other and you. Okay, you both have to give an equal give and take so that things can be the Seven of Pentacles. So there is not only an investment and a dedication, but also growth. Okay, advice: there must be an equal give and take in order for things to grow between you and your significant other. Guys, that's the energy that I've picked up for your pile. I hope that it has resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.